All right, hello parents. I'm going to kind of show you how I feel the best way to teach your child their math facts. So if extra math is not for your child and they need some extra work, I suggest that you take out some flashcards and your skip counting card and help your child learn their facts. Now, a lot of parents skip over the skip counting, but skip counting is very, very important because it gets the mind thinking about what numbers should I hear. So if they say 31, 31 should kind of be like, that doesn't sound familiar. Okay? So I'm going to kind of show you how this works with Sydney here. Wave to the camera, Sydney. She volunteered. And Matthew Wright's behind the camera. He's helping out too. So watch for how I do this. When she gets stuck on one, I'm going to give her the answer, but then I'm going to go back to the top until she gets used to that one she got wrong. A lot of times parents will go through and give the answer and then keep going, and they don't really fixate on that one that's really wrong. So here we go. Let's try this. So start up the top one.
9.
Loudly.
9. 18. 27. 36. 45. 50. 54. 63. 72, 81, 90, 99,
108. What is 9 times 12?
108,
What is 9 times 12?
108,
What is 9 times 12?
108,
108. Say 108.
108,
Say 108.
108,
Perfect. All right, we're going to start over though. Okay, ready?
9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108.
Got it that time. Good job. Now, one thing too, if let's say she was taking a long time, I'm going to have her model this for you. If she takes a long time on 9 times 4, if they're stuck on it for a long time, what I'll do is I will tell them the fact and encourage them to say, what is it? And we'll go over and over and over, and then we'll start over. Because I don't want them to have, I want them to know it like this eventually. So we're going to try it again, and you're going to pretend to not know 9 times 4. Got it? Okay, here we go.
9, 18, 27,
9 times 4 is 36. Say 9 times 4.
9 times 4 is 36.
What is it?
36.
What is it?
36.
All right, let's try it again.
9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54.
And we would keep going. Okay? So always go back to the top and really focus on those ones that she's missing. If she were to be missing one, I would say on skip counting, I'd write down skip counting on my sheet here. And I would write, oh, she was struggling with 9 times 12. So I have in my own notes which ones I want to work with Sydney on. But she got them all. She was doing great. Okay? So hopefully she's going to miss a few of these. Actually, I hope she knows them all. But I want her to know. I want to be able to show you how she should be doing these. Then when you're done with skip counting, once they kind of recognize 81 should be 1, 45, 54, 63, once they get those numbers ground into their head, then skip on over to the flashcards and start going through. 9 times 10.
90.
9 times 4.
36.
9 times 9.
99.
Oops, 9 times 11. I'm sorry. 9 times 9.
81.
9 times 8.
72.
9 times 12.
108.
Oh, now you're getting it. 9 times 0.
0.
9 times 5.
36.
I told her to get it wrong. But so if this was one she got wrong, she didn't know, I would write it down here. 9 times 5 is one that she needs to work on. And then I would tell her, I'd say 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 5 is?
45.
What is it?
45.
What is it?
45.
And so then what I'd kind of make, I'd play with her with it, and I'd go, what's 9 times 7?
72.
Oh,
No, 63.
63. All right. What's 9 times 5?
45.
What's 9 times 7?
63.
9 times 7?
63.
9 times 7?
63.
9 times 0?
0.
9 times 7?
63.
9 times 7?
63.
So I make it a game. I make it lighthearted. Otherwise, the kids get frustrated. But I pull out those ones that they miss quite a bit more often, so that they start to get them. And then I start rolling through them again once they seem to get it. And then let's see on the second or third time around whether or not they're getting it. But keeping it lighthearted allows those students who dread math facts to enjoy it a little bit better. So try those things. If they're skip counting, remember, if they miss one or they're pausing too long, don't just say, oh, that's okay, and move on. Teach them that one, then start back at the top. The expectation is you're not moving on until you have all of them learned, at least for that day. And then when you're over here, jot down the ones that they need a little extra work on, be playful with it, and put it out there several times until they get through it, and they get through it several times perfectly. Okay? The next day, they might take a step backwards, but it's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's fine as long as we're making progress. All right? Hope that helps.